Hi everybody, this is a beginner's guide to a Sun Salutation A. Sun Salutation A is a traditional Sun Salutation. This is what you see in a lot of vinyasa flow classes. And so today we're just going to kind of break it down step by step. Oftentimes when we're new to yoga and we go to a yoga class or even take a class virtually, they're going through that Sun Salutation so fast it doesn't give us time to process and slow it down on what we should be doing and what feels good for our bodies. So this is going to be step by step. Sun Salutation A. These can be done anytime, by the way. Sometimes if I don't have a lot of time or enough time to do a full practice, I can just do 10 Sun Salutations or 5 Sun Salutations. And once you learn how to do them and you're comfortable with them, that might be something that you could go to just as a moving meditation anytime throughout your day. Okay, so we're going to start at the top of the mat. So in mountain pose, ground down through the feet, arms by your sides, palms facing forward. And just take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. We're going to take it nice and slow on the first round, and then I'll show you how to move it and combine breath and body movement together. Okay? So let's inhale, reach the arms up, and then exhale, forward fold. Hinging at the hips, nice and slow. Inhale, halfway lift. Just pause here for a moment. Bring the fingertips to the shins, send the hips back, and then draw the shoulder blades toward one another. Imagine that you're peeking over the side of a cliff. You may even shift the weight slightly forward into the balls of the feet. Take one more breath in, and then exhale, fold. As you fold, re-bend into your knees. That way you're not taking anything into the low back. You're still feeling this in the backs of the legs, especially if we're just warming up. Plant the palms and you're going to step back to a plank pose. Take a breath in, and then a breath out. Drop to your knees and lower all the way down to the ground. So notice on this first round, we're lowering all the way to the ground. And from here, we're going to take a baby cobra, which can be done in a variety of ways. You can plant the palms on the mat, just to the sides of the ribs or under the shoulders. And inhale, lift up. And you're just peeling up the heart space. You don't want to use a lot of arm strength here, as this is a strengthener of the back body and a gentle opening of the front body. Okay, that's one option. The other option is to bring your hands to the outer corners of the mat and cupcake the hands, meaning you're going to tent the hands, lift the palms up, and press the fingertips down, and take the same action. Inhale, just lift the heart space up slightly. And then exhale, lower back down. Tuck the toes, and then press the hips up and back. Back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, and walk or step to the top of the mat. Okay, inhale, coming back to that halfway lift, nice and slow. And exhale, fold, rebend into the knees. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way back up. And exhale, bring the hands together at heart center. Again, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Plant the palms, step back to your plank pose. And then option to lower to the knees and come all the way down. Other option, lower to the knees, Chaturanga Dandasana, which is essentially a tricep push-up. So you're just going to bend into the elbows. You're not going to lower more than halfway down. And then you can still go all the way down and take that cobra variation that we just did, or from that position can come to upward facing dog. You can do upward facing dog on the knees, on the toes. You can tuck the toes. This is about what feels best in your body. Okay. Exhale, downward facing dog. So you've got some options there as you continue to move through these Sun Salutations. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Walk, step, or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands together at the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. nice and slow. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips to the shins. And exhale, fold, rebend into the knees, plant the palms, step back, plank pose. So you know you can take that chaturanga on the knees, you can skip the chaturanga dandasana and go straight down to the mat, or you can take chaturanga dandasana on the toes. Inhale, find your front body opener. That could be cobra, could be upward facing dog on the knees, on the toes, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Walk, step, or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands together, heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, step back. Option to skip entirely, come to down dog. Option to go down to the mat and take a cobra, or chaturanga dandasana, toes or knees. Inhale, lift the heart space, shoulders back, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step, or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands together, heart center, and release to mountain pose. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. So that was several rounds of Sun Salutation A. As you can see, there's a variety of options. So you have to find what works best for your body. If it's first thing in the morning, maybe that means all of those rounds you take with a cobra. Okay, but you're always going to find those typically on the front end of a class. Helps warm up the body. And it also really, like I said before, it joins the breath and the body movements together. That's why that flow, that vinyasa is considered a moving meditation. So I hope this was helpful.